If you're following along in this segment, this is video 8. My name is Kate and I'm a lawyer at Legal Aid. This video just provides information and it does not create an attorney-client relationship. I'm going to be covering the answer to a petition for divorce, and the person that is filling that out is called the respondent. So you're going to fill out the answer if you're responding to a divorce case that has already been filed by your spouse. At the top of the form, you should copy the information that is in the petition for divorce that you received. The county where the case was filed, the name of the petitioner or person who filed, and your name as the respondent. The petition for divorce should also have a civil action number written in the top right corner. Copy that number on your answer where it says civil action number. Then you will answer the question about whether there is a domestic violence protection order in your case or related to your case. Question number 1 talks about irreconcilable differences. This is about the grounds or reasons for divorce. Irreconcilable differences means basically that you and your spouse can no longer get along and you both agree to the divorce. This is automatically listed for you because it's the easiest way to get a divorce. If you have questions about the grounds for divorce, watch the video about the grounds for divorce. Before answering question number 2, you will need to look through the petition for divorce that you received in the mail or from a process server. If there are things listed in the petition that you believe are not true, you will deny it by writing down the paragraph number listed in the petition on line number 2 in the answer. If you believe everything in the petition is true and you agree with it, line number 2 can be left blank. For questions 3 through 7, they all have to do with having children. If no children of the marriage have been born or expected, then you would mark no children on question number 3 on the answer, and then you can skip questions 4 through 7. If there are children of the marriage, then you need to answer each question carefully. For question number 3, you provide information about the children, their names, and their dates of birth. Question number 4, you provide information about where the children are currently living. Question number 5, you provide information about where the children have lived in the last 5 years. Question number 6, you provide health insurance information about the children. And for question number 7, there are a few questions that basically get to information about whether other courts in other states have made decisions about custody, or if other people, like a family member, have been involved in a custody case about these children. Moving on to page number 3, this is where you're filling information about the relief you're seeking. This is where you tell the judge what you think should be ordered in your final divorce. Check boxes and fill in the blanks on any sections that apply to your situation. The first box is about a parenting plan. If there are children in your case, then you will want to check this box. The next box is about child support. If there are children in your case, it's a good idea to check this box as well. The next box is about children's health insurance. If there are kids in your case, you should check this box. The next box is about spousal support. If you think there's a chance that you will want alimony in your case, then you should check this box. There's a separate video that describes more information about spousal support or alimony and when it may be awarded by a court. The next box is about equitable distribution. This is about having the court address marital assets and debts or property. Even if it's just to say that everyone keeps what they have, you should mark this box. The next box is about who gets the marital home. Fill in information on this line if it applies in your case. The next box is about who gets certain vehicles. Fill this in if it applies to your case. The next line is about who gets furniture, things from the home, or appliances. Again, fill this in if it applies to your case. The next question gives you a few lines to list any specific property that you would want from the marriage. So this is a good opportunity to list things that are very specific that you would want to make sure that you were awarded in the divorce. The next set of boxes deals with debts. Again, this is a good opportunity to list any specific debts that you would want to be responsible for in the final divorce. And then the next set are listing any debts that you would want your spouse to be responsible for and the amount. Neither party is allowed to convey or destroy marital property until the judge decides who gets what, so you should check the next set of boxes as well. There are also some questions about restoring your maiden name. If you're asking for a name change, you will need to give the family court a copy of your birth certificate and social security card at the final hearing. The court will prepare an order that you are changing your name. You can change your name to your birth name or the name of a child that you have. So if you want that to happen, you should mark that box. So once you filled out these papers, you should hold off on signing them until you're in front of a notary public. If you need a copy of this form or any of the forms discussed in these videos, you can find them at the Supreme Court of Appeals website for West Virginia, www.courtswv.gov. If you have additional questions or need more help, you can apply for help from legal aid by calling 1-866-255-4370 or applying online at www.lawv.net.